Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Alright, let's go. Today, I'm going to attempt to build an emulator. Okay? Gameplay, baby, gameplay. Relaxing center every now and then, if you know what I mean. Anyway, I needed a box, and I just found this box. And I'm going to use it to build the emulator. However, the motherboard is no good. So I'm going to strip the box, remove the motherboard, but I'm going to take what I can find from the motherboard anyway. There's a good RAM. I found a good RAM in there. RAM stick, 4 gigabytes. It's been a good day. It's been a good day. Yeah. So I'm going to find me a motherboard and be back on the project. But first, let me remove this motherboard. Now, probably I can get this motherboard going, but I don't want to waste too much time trying to send diagnostics and all this stuff on this board. I'm trying to get the emulator going. Now, as I know I have a motherboard at least that works, I'm going to throw it in there. Okay, here it is. The motherboard is out. That's good. There are some other parts on there I can take. You have a good heat sink, fans. But let's get on with the job. So, here's a couple of motherboards I have. But the first one here, I'm going to use this one with the heatsink. The one without heatsink, I'm going to push it on the side for a while. Probably I can get a project for it in the future. So I did place the RAM I found on this board and it worked out all sweet. Schmick. Anyway, now it's time to download some stuff. Batocera. I use the X64 and I already have Etcher. So I'm just going to do the procedure. Now I'm going to use a mini SATA hard drive. Okay, I'm not going to use a USB stick. It's just an experiment I had to make anyway. This method works. So I did not use a USB stick to do this project. I had a 120 megabytes. I'm saying megabyte, gigabytes, gigas. Hitachi hard drive. And that's what I'm using for this project, okay? I can always copy this disk because I do want to have this project on hard drive. I don't want to have USB sticks hanging around on this project. I am going to place a hard drive inside of the box to complete this project in the future. For now, this mini hard drive is being used as a USB stick for me right now. I'm going to test out the project with it in USB mode. So nothing is different. Nothing is different. You are going to do this project if you are doing it with a hard drive as if you was using a USB stick, okay? It's just that I'm using a hard drive. It can be done. I place the external drive on one of the USB ports. I'm going to turn on the PC and everything just started. For a matter of fact, I did not even go to BIOS. There are startup protocols, hard disk, DVD, and then whatever external parts you might have on your PC. So I guess it did not see any SATA hard drives. It went down to DVD and then it finally went down to search other things and it saw the external drive. But if you're having problems, you should go to your BIOS and set your USB external drive as first bootable device. So let's mess around with this stuff now. Now there are not many games on this stuff. I had about 10 games in total, at least 1 or 2 on each type of emulator games. For example, Commodore had like 2 games and 64 Nintendo had like 1 game. You do have to download games. If you want to know how to download games, you can go on YouTube. There are people showing you how to do this. Have fun. That's what it's supposed to be. So as you can see, the PC has no hard drive installed. Nothing. I'm only running this stuff on the external drive plugged up to a USB port. Okay. However, I'm going to copy this drive and have this thing as a full-blown PC with its own hard drive in the box. All in the box, baby. So now I'm just testing some stuff out, seeing if everything works right. I will get some sort of joystick controller. Right now I'm using my keyboard to navigate a bit around, and everything is moving smoothly so far. If you want to do this, you are going to have success. You will make it. Alright, with this I'm out. Till next time on part 2, probably.